What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be showcasing for the last time this week HEX in a brand new deck. Inquisitor, Knight of Darkness plus HEX. Check it out. We're going to go up against some decently high-level opponents, some weird decks, and a deck that you guys are all too familiar with. So grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again. We're going to be jumping right in here, showcasing HEX a little bit more for this week. So we're going to be rocking. Let's do that little Inquiz. Oh, that would have been great if this was an Inquiz. Rocking Knight of Darkness Inquiz with HEX. So HEX is going to be getting leveled up periodically, as you know, right? Because this week is Evolution. Okay. And we're actually going up against a very interesting deck. We are going up against Sharpshooter once again, where he's going to be stunning me left and right, but it is Alchemist and Banshee, which actually we've showcased Banshee this week to where Banshee was able to take out a level 10 Inquisitor. And my Banshee is only level 7, so I think that's actually pretty solid. I'm just going to copy that right there because... Exactly, because this was a Harlequin. Harlequin's going to get leveled up. I don't want to deal with Harlequin getting leveled up. But we need a little bit of mana. So I'm just going to let this guy kind of hang. We need some mana to spam. Try and get an Inquiz on one of these squares. Ideally this one, because then we actually would be able to have it on a Hex as well. But worst case, I just don't want an Inquiz over there touching nothing, doing nothing. That is absolutely not ideal. So... 1,000, I guess we'll spam here. Let's just start spamming. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. I'm gonna go here and here. Let's go. I'll just do this, I guess. I don't know. What the heck? I don't know what I want to do. Let's do that. I'm gonna go here. Alrighty, that's not at all what I wanted. Any of this. None of this is what I wanted. A Hex in the corner is super useless. Or, sorry, a Inquisitor up here is the last place you want it because you have the smallest chance of actually getting a Hex next to it. So, this rank 4 sword, obviously not ideal. We may just have to try our best to get that being the guy that we're going to be rocking with. We're going to have to just do that because he's already at a 4-stack for sword, which isn't too bad. He's got a couple of absorbs. We just leveled him up to 3. I guess that's what we're doing. We're just trying our absolute best to try and get a Hex next to that guy, and then we're okay, I suppose. If we keep getting Dryads, I'll level him up. Try to even out my board a little bit, and then utilize these two guys to try and get that. I guess we're going to do another one, I think. Let's see. I need one more Dryad, though. And now we've got... Okay, I'll just do... Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, let's get one more Dryad. We should be okay. I'm going to go... I want to combine out these guys a little bit, but I want to make sure that I have as few a units... Okay, we actually have a Hex over there, so that's perfect. As few a units on my board as possible so that... our ascended swords have the best chance of hitting that specific Inquiz. Okay, so we're gonna just keep on chilling here. We've got Bedlam. I'm gonna hit my gadget. I'm gonna have to level up my Inquiz a little bit just to make sure that we don't take a hit from Bedlam. That would be super sad. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna go there, and now we can do this as well as this. And that's a decent spot to be. Okay, I think that's a decent spot to be. I would combine those out because they're just rank 1s, but obviously we need those. He's actually at an 8-stack right now, which is really, really nice. And we already have a rank 3 Dryad as well, to where we should have a pretty good chance of... and there's a 10-stack. Perfect. There's a 10-stack, so we can start rolling now. Yeah, we had a really good chance of taking out Bedlam, and we did, of course. All right, so let's just do that. Little rank 3 Inquiz is fine. He's not rocking sword either, so that's definitely good for us. And ideally, we want to have just the one Hex on our board and get this guy ranked up a whole bunch. That's what we want. We don't care about swords anymore, so I'm just going to keep on ranking those out, hoping for Dryads, hoping for Hexes that I can combine out, you know, things like that. And yeah, that's where we stand. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also make sure that you're checking out our new and improved shorts. Not the shorts that I'm wearing, the shorts that we are putting out on 3 different platforms right now. They are under 60-second clips showcasing, highlighting the different videos that I'm putting out, and they're really, really fun. So if you haven't checked them out already, definitely do so, because I think you'd enjoy them. They are on TikTok, as well as Facebook, as well as YouTube. So go check them out, and all the links are in the description. And if you guys are going to make any in-game purchases, make sure that you guys are going through My Games, like it says on the poll, and use code BEACH. Okay, so that just ranked down this guy, which is actually kind of huge. I don't mind that at all. This is not ideal. We're just going to try and get rid of those. I don't know. I might go Dryad to try and do this guy to 3. I feel like that's more important. There's a 3. So let's just do... we've got so many options. I could copy that. I could... okay, there's a Dryad. That's actually perfect. I'm going to level up my Inquiz, and then I'm going to combine these guys out. I'm actually not going to combine these out because I don't want to have a chance of taking a hit from Tribunal and having this guy get ranked down. So I'm going to let both of those guys get absorbed. My shield should go up in a second, and then I'm going to be able to spam. I'll probably combine these out just because they don't do anything for me. Try to get rid of this guy, and then try and watch this Hex just go through the roof in evolutions. That is my master plan. We're going to see if it works out. Tribunal, we're probably going to take a hit. Ooh, we did not. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll just do that. We do have a couple more Dryads. One more Hex, and I'm going to combine out completely. Is Hex good enough to hang in today's meta? That is the question. I don't even know what it's going to take for me to be convinced. You know, I feel like it's going to take a lot for me to be convinced. But let's do our Hex right here. Let's see what this Lion does. Okay, that's fine. We need our Inquizzes to go away. That's really unfortunate. I'll just do that. I guess we can obviously combine these out. We got a Dryad, definitely level that guy up. Got our Hex right there. I don't think beating a Sharpshooter, not that we're going to beat him, but I don't think beating a Sharpshooter, Alchemist, Banshee deck necessarily convinces anybody that Hex is part of the meta. I don't know. I might be wrong, but let me know what you think about the end result of this game. I actually would rather not take out Lion. Okay, that's fine. Grandmaster with 1.7. It's actually... Oh, no. Woo! That could have been super bad. We've only got rank 5s. So if Grandmaster triggered, it would have merged those two. So I guess the only thing we really need to do here is just get a couple more Inquizzes. Gonna drop my Gadget right there on accident because I didn't realize we had already made it there. But that's gonna get us over 20 stacks, and 20 stacks is the main number. Okay, you can't really see it, but you can see it kind of under the Grandmaster King Pudding thing. 2.5 after you achieve 20% from absorbs. But it's 6% all the way up to 20, right? So that's definitely worthwhile. I don't know what I really want to do here. We're kind of exactly where I want to be. I'm just going to do that because it's going to increase my Dryad damage a little bit. But Inquiz looks pretty solid. I'd rather not have a bunch of Inquisitors on my board. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, okay, so I should try and get rid of that guy. That's what I should be doing. But he's having all sorts of trouble. I'm going to hit my Gadget right here. Let's spam out a little bit. I'll just copy this out just to see if we can get rid of that. I'm not going to try and get another Inquiz on my board. He's already taken a hit, so as long as he takes a hit from something, That is a GG. Hit him with a good game. All right, 1 win in the books, fellas. 1 win in the books. What do we think? What do we think? That deck was super, super weird. As card levels go, it's actually not bad, right? Max, 7, 12, all epics. He's actually got enchantments on a bunch of things as well. For card levels, level 9 Banshee. I don't have a level 9 Banshee. Level 12 Dryad. I have a level 9 Dryad. I've got a level 7 Banshee. He's got a level 14 Sharpshooter with 3 talents on it. I've got no talents on my Sharpshooter. 2450 crit. Not too shabby of an opponent right there. Just kind of a little bit of a bizarre deck. But let's jump into one more game here. See if we can play something a little bit more realistic. And see how we do. Back in we go, and we are going up against a Blade Dancer deck. Was the last guy we played named Jeff, and now this guy's name is Jet? Interesting. Just a little random thing right there. Okay, we've got a couple of goals here. Okay, firstly, evolution is not going to be in the works here if we don't have any Harlequins and we don't have any hexes on our board. So it's just kind of useless. However, we want to make sure that we try and get, to the best of our ability, try and get our Inquiz on a square this time. We weren't able to do it in the last game, right? We had our Inquiz in a corner. We were lucky that we got a hex on him, but that's not ideal. This guy is another corner, so I don't really want it over there. So this is our best plan, okay? This guy here is also part of a debuff tile. Definitely don't want that. So we're going to try and build up mana to about 2,000 or so. Spam it out. Try our absolute best. Rub the lucky mallard bug. I actually don't have the mallard bug with me right now. I just got some water. We're a little bit under the weather. If you guys can hear the nasaliness, I apologize. But yeah, we're going to try our best to get a guy right there. And with Bedlam, he's waving at me. What's up, dude? I'll give him the mallard here. Let's spam Inquiz on that square. Uh-oh. Come on, Inquiz on that square. Oh, you bum. Inquiz on that square? I'll do this one last time. Gosh. I guess we could do this and this. That's not the square I want, though. That square stinks. I mean, maybe it's good to get Bedlam switched. Alright, it's on a square. It's got a hex next to it. All good. All good. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to copy this. We're going to copy that. We're going to get our Inquiz up. We're going to do this. We're going to level him up again. We shouldn't have any issues. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to copy some more Dryads. And now we're just going to do that because hopefully that hex will evolve at some point. So let's let that hex evolve. And we're actually going to be able to get our mans to 5 relatively quickly. So let's actually do that now because why the heck not? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're in a really, really good spot. Our man's on a square. Not the square we wanted. We wanted him over there. But we only wanted him over there for the reason of having a better chance of getting a hex next to it. We have 1, 2, 3 opportunities rather than 1, 2. But if you do get a hex there, who really cares? It doesn't matter at all. So this is a pretty good spot. We also have only gotten our Inquiz to 5 in any of these games, which 5 is good. 6 is obviously better. I think 7 is far-fetched. I don't think you're ever going to really get it to 7 unless maybe if you're rocking the Power Dryad, maybe. Yeah, 6 is kind of the goal. I'm going to hang out with this board. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm actually just going to do that. We're going to hit our gadget. It's lagging a little bit. We're going to level up a couple of stuff here. But we're probably going to see that hex go to 5. And then I'm just going to focus on some swords because we haven't been able to do swords at all. We used a lot of Dryads. We got our Hex to 4, our Inquiz to 5, which is obviously great. But we haven't gotten any swords. And swords to 10 stacks I think is super crucial. Okay, we don't have any slow in this deck. We've got instant kill from Hex, and we've got the increased buffs from sword. So it's definitely important. But here we go. He's not going to take a hit. We did take a hit, but it's all good. Spamming, lagging. I don't know why he's lagging so much, but whatever. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. It's going to be a slow build, okay? So we've got a couple of inquises. We're going to let those guys go away. As soon as those get absorbed, I'm going to start spamming out some swords. So I'm just going to do this. I'll do that. We can go here. Not ideal. We can do this. Ooh, yeah. We can go there. I'm going to go there and there. One more. Beautiful. And we still got 2,200 mana. 6 hex right there. That's exactly what we want. Another inquiz. So we'll do a couple more swords here. We're going to... I mean, we've got so many swords. I'm just going to level up my hex. Or my inquiz, rather. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on our board. We'll let that inquiz get absorbed. And then I guess we're going to start spamming out swords here. But let's hold out. Let's hold out. Let's make sure that we take out this warlock. We're at 6 stacks right now. So I'm just going to go... I don't know. We've got so many blue ascended swords that I think it's probably better to just wait and let the swords do the work. Especially having multiple units on our board and having a good amount of units on our board is definitely worthwhile because we're not going to find ourselves in that place very often. Typically, we're only going to have like 4 units on our board. I mean, this is not what I wanted, obviously, but not the end of the world. This Dryad is at 6. That's crazy. Now it's at 7. Okay, that guy's at 8, so we should be able to do it. Let's just do it. That's 9. I'm just going to go over there. We're going to combine these guys out just to get rid of them. I'm going to do that. Okay. So we're going to be able to get this guy to 6. We still have one more inquiz here, which is not what I want. Do we have this guy on a square? Yes, okay. He does have rank 3 blade dancers over there, so I would be able to... take him out if I wanted to. Or if I hit him with swords, he's not going to be able to protect. And as his board gets better and better, he's going to be able to protect less. I don't even know if... Yeah, see right there, he's protecting a little bit, which is just kind of unnecessary. This guy's at max now. So all I really want to do here is get some inquiz absorbs and spam out swords, angry swords, red swords at our opponent. But look how many absorbs this is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 absorbs that we're going to get. So we're going to be up at 16. And obviously we're not going to be able to get the rest of those absorbs just because of Tribunal coming up. But that's really, really good. That was excellent spamming right there. And I think for the rest, that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to try and spam out some angry swords, keep some of these guys around if possible, and then try and absorb as many inquises as possible as well, right? That's pretty much our goal right here. So we did take a hit. This guy goes down. I'm actually going to wait just to see this guy go up. Perfect. And, yeah, we don't need, like, any dryads for literally anything. So let's see if we can... Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll do that. None of these matter. I'll hit my gadget here. I'm going to look for some more Inquisitors. I'm actually going to combine out that Hex after it comes to. Beautiful. A little bit of a bummer there. I was hoping to try and get a few more Inquises. So now we can do it. We'll do this. We'll do that. So... a couple trains of thought here. I do want multiple units on my board just because we've got King Pudding coming up. But I also don't want multiple Inquises on my board because that means that if this guy gets hit twice, King Pudding is going to leave a lasting result on that guy, which is really, really bad. So we're going to have to see what we can do. That's fine by me. I'll just do a sword here. We've only got 2 Inquis. I might combine them out, to be perfectly honest. Never mind. They're still there. Let's see what we can do. If it hits my guy twice, we're in a lot of trouble here. Hit him once. Hit him twice. Hit him twice. It really did hit me twice. I don't think he can protect a ton of his Inquisitors. Oh, his Blade Dancers. That is so unfortunate. It's crazy. Let's see if there's literally anything we can do here. I'm trying to spam out reds for now, but that is extremely disappointing. Can Hex save me? Hit our gadget. He's having a tough time, to be fair. Hex could save me here. I'll do another absorb here, 25 seconds, but that king pudding is brutal, and I can't get rid of it. He is having a tough time. Let me win. So if he gets switched, I mean, I don't even know. If he gets switched, we should be in a pretty good spot, but 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3. Does he have any slow? He doesn't. Take a hit. Oh, he took a hit. And there is a victory. Hit him with a good game. Absolutely love it. We'll check out his equipment right quick. Very good equipment, actually. Legendary bow, legendary chainmail. You don't really see those. And amulet of weakness. You also don't really see that with Blade Dancer. I think typically people go for magic amulet or amulet of growth. I guess mostly magic amulet. But hey, I'll take it either way. 2187. Yeah, a little bit lower crit than me. But level 14 Blade Dancer is always a little bit of a struggle, right? That's always a feat if you're able to take that out. We ended up doing almost 300 million damage. Hex, 63 million. I think we would have been doing a ton more damage if we were able to keep King Pudding off of our main Inquis, but it is what it is. Fellas, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.